Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome to Barlow BBQ. Today's recipe is a little bit different. We're going to do some steakhouse wings on the Weber Kettle grill. So when Martha and I put this recipe together, we thought it'd be fun to try some ingredients that are usually used on beef and try them out on some chicken wings. So to rub the wings, we're going to use some Montreal steak seasoning. And then once we finish smoking those on the grill, we're going to toss those in a sauce of melted butter, some Chipotle Tabasco sauce, and some Shula's Steakhouse Sauce. Now I've got to tell you, Martha and I have done this recipe a couple times, and that sauce has quickly become our favorite wing sauce. And we'll have a recipe for everything right down below in the description box for you if you'd like to follow along. So without any further ado, let's get this cooked started. So as you guys can see, we're using a lot of wings today, and they are whole wings. That's just the way we prefer them. But the first thing we're going to do is just do a light coat of some cooking spray on this side. And we'll flip over and get the other side in just a moment. But the next thing we got to do is hit them with that Montreal steak seasoning. And we're going to shake on just a lot of this steak seasoning on here and get this side coated. And then we'll flip them over and do the same thing on the other side. We'll hit them with some cooking spray and some more of that Montreal steak seasoning. All right, we got plenty of seasoning on these wings. So let's head over to the grill and let's get that set up for cooking at 400 degrees. I'm smoking these wings indirect, so I'm going to place those on the front of the grill, and just underneath there on the bottom I've got a layer of tin foil, and that's going to catch all the drippings from this chicken as it cooks. I also have a grill probe set up so I can monitor the grill temps today. And in the back I've got a Slow N Sear, and that's going to hold our charcoal. Now to get up to 400 degrees, I lit a full charcoal chimney, so let's go ahead and dump that in there. And today I'm going to use these 2 chunks of pecan wood for smoke. And let's get this closed up and give it some time to come up to temp. Well, all right, we hit 400 degrees and rising, so it's time to get these wings on and we can start smoking. We've got a lot of wings to do today, and they're going to take up the entire indirect side of this grill. But it's all good. These are going to shrink down a little bit as they cook, so we'll have a little bit more space in between them. Let's close it up and we'll see you in an hour. Well, all right, guys, these wings have been smoking now for a total of 1 hour. So let's go ahead and lift the lid and take a peek and see how they're doing. So I want you to notice the color on these wings. It's a nice golden brown, and that color is just going to get darker as this cook goes on. What I want to do now is flip these so we can get the color going on the other side as well. Then we'll close up the lid and then let it go for another hour on this side. And then we'll come back and check them out and see how everything is doing. Glad you're still with us. It's been 2 hours now that we've been smoking these wings. So let's go ahead and lift up the lid and take a peek. And again, we want to look at that color and see how that's developing. So let's take a look. Color on the underside of these wings is looking really nice, so I'm going to go ahead and flip these once more, and I think I'm going to add some more charcoal there in the back. What I added before at the beginning is starting to run low, so I've got a half a charcoal chimney ready to go, so I'm going to dump that in there, and that's going to get us through the rest of this cook, which I think we should be wrapping this up within the next 30 minutes to maybe an hour. So I'll see you all soon. All right, folks, it's been 30 minutes. I think these wings are about done. Check these out. What a beautiful golden brown color on these wings. And I'm going to say that these are done. But next thing we need to do now is make our steakhouse sauce. All right, so here we are on the hot side of the grill. And to start the sauce, we're going to start off with a half a stick of butter. And we're going to let that melt in this saucepan here. Okay, our butter has melted, so now we're going to add a half a cup of Chipotle Tabasco sauce. We'll give that a good stir. And our final ingredient, a quarter cup of Shula's Steakhouse Sauce. That's going to be real good. Well, now it's time for the final step of this cook. We got to toss these wings. So let's get them off the grill and into this bowl here. And now we can pour on that Steakhouse wing sauce. Martha's going to stir these up real good so we can get them completely covered in sauce. We don't want to leave anyone out. And folks, I think it's time for a taste test. Well, all right, y'all. I'm real excited to try out these Steakhouse wings.
It's like having the steakhouse at our house.
In your backyard, huh?
But with wings.
That's right. Well, we got it right on the grill here, so let's go ahead and grab one. Ooh, hot off the grill. These look great.
Right.
All right, so let's see how tender they are. See how easily this pulls apart. Oh, yeah, that's real nice. Set this down here real quick. And we got a nice drumstick here. Here we go. Well, Martha, what did you think of those wings?
I think they were great, but I thought they were great the other day we made them.
Oh, yeah, we did do a practice round of these last week, and they turned out excellent. Tonight, yeah, these are awesome. I really like the savory steakhouse flavor.
So good.
You get a lot of that good kind of coarse ground rub from the Montreal steak seasoning. That's really good. We get the heat and the nice savory flavor of the Tabasco, the Chipotle Tabasco sauce on there.
Yeah, and there's a little sweetness from a kiss of Shula.
Yeah, there's just a nice little kiss from Mr. Shula himself there with the steak sauce, which is good. I get kind of the little raisiny kind of in the background there.
You love it when Shula
real
kisses
nice.
you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I love it when Shula kisses these wings, and I was a nice surprise to try steak sauce with some wings. This is success is what I'm trying to say. A success. We'll have a recipe for it right down below in the description box.
You should try it too.
Yep, you should give this one a try. It is delicious. So with that being said, we're going to wrap it up and say thanks a lot for hanging out with us. We love you. And until next time, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
That's right.
Bye-bye.